What do you do?
What happens?
Ahoy, hoy!
Oi! Oi! Oi!
He's Straw, and he's Straw still, and I'm Parker, and this is the Battle Hammer. Sorry about him. This week we will mostly be talking about Guild
Sprouts! Oh!
Sprouts, no, we talked about it last week.
Cauliflower!
Probably Guild Ball again, because we...
Oh, I'm so bored with Guild Ball.
Are you really?
Yes.
Really?
Now ask me why I'm so bored with Guild Ball.
Why are you so bored?
Because it's so bastard good!
He said that. He swore.
Even though I haven't won a fucking game.
K-cuffing.
Cuffing?
K-cuffing, it's Butcher's backslam.
Butcher's backslam?
You know why I know that? Because I'm a butcher. And butchers always win!
No, you're not. You're a mental case that hasn't got a job or a life.
Oh, I think you'll find that's inappropriate. Anyway.
I think you'll find it's true.
So we were playing Guild Ball. We've actually managed to squeeze in some other games before the weekend of our many Guild Ball teams coming together.
Lots of balls.
Yep, lots of...
Little pre-practice.
Yeah, pre-practice.
A pre-touching of the...
In which we played. And in which I played against Chris, and... Did I win it?
Hands up those 8, Parker. Put your hand down, Chris. Put your hand down.
It was only consolation I hate me too. I hate me more than you ever could. But yes, Butchers seem to be the predominant team. We're not sure if that's only because of the way the meta, if you like, goes, in that they're kind of an easier team to play.
But they did win the tournament as well, didn't they?
They did win the massive
So they
tournament.
are probably the easiest team to play. So that means you actually have got no...
Engineers came second.
Skill whatsoever.
There wasn't like a whole pile of butchers just owning the top.
Really,
table.
you do talk some shit.
I think we'll find I'm correct.
He is correct, viewers.
But
Next week,
this weekend we've got a big
Guild Ball. Guild Ball. If you haven't heard of this game yet, what planet are you living on?
There's a ball, there's guilds.
Lift the rock up and just slide out from it. It's a great game.
Balls and guilds. Download it all for free at www.guildball.com and learn how to play it. And then we've got a big game which you're all not invited to.
It's all. I think it's a whole 6 of us. The Lost and the Damned.
All playing different teams, which I think will be really interesting.
Brilliant. Looking forward to that.
See how they all interact with each other.
See how many of the other teams can beat the shit out of me.
Yeah. Probably all of them. After that, apparently, we're not allowed to talk about Guild Ball all the time. What's that about?
Wife's fault.
Hey,
she said, "Oh, your blog just mentioned Guild Ball." Yes, because it's great. Well, what about other games? Well, best you buy them then, bitch.
So what are those other games that we should be playing?
Those other games we shall be playing we've been told, we have to play Star Wars Armada next week.
Oh,
dun 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 dun.
We don't want to use the whole...
Dun, 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 dun.
So Star Wars Armada, for those of you who don't know, who are clearly simple, it's space battle, not X-Wing with the tiny ships, it's big Imperial Star Destroyers.
Which I'm going to crash into a planet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already picked.
It's the way that if you get a certain amount of orders right at the start of the game, so for a Star Destroyer it's 3.
Yes.
So you plot your orders,
yes.
And then each turn...
Yes.
You get to plot another one.
Yes.
But it goes at the bottom of the pile.
Yes.
So all of a sudden you'll be going, planet!
So
boom.
Effectively you have to activate kind of 3 turns ahead, which I think is a really interesting mechanic. But on the flip side of that, am I right in saying that if the one on the bottom that comes up, if you choose not to use it, you can save it.
You get the counter and you get to put it by the ship.
Which I think is kind of like it from the Imperial's point of view, you can think a few turns ahead.
There's 2 points to each order. If you do the order at the time it's meant to be done, it works like super well. But if it's done on a lesser extent, it's not quite as good.
Oh, okay,
that's why. And you can only ever have 3 orders on a ship.
So we haven't played it, so we're really looking forward to how it goes.
So looking forward to it, because everything in that game is so beautiful.
So you saying you've picked Imperials because you sound like you want to fly a Star Destroyer on your planet. So
what? What do you mean I'm not allowed to play this game? Well, no, I haven't seen what the new Star Destroyers are like yet, because you won't buy them for me!
She's actually sat over there.
She's over there, actually.
Oh, so
drinking wine.
Weird.
I'm attempting to be humorous.
Attempting?
Humorous. African chick.
Humorous. Humorous.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do the Imperials to start with.
That's cool.
And then we'll swap.
Because thickens.
The thickened plots. But I like the way that when you do the fighter squadrons, you can activate 2 squadrons per.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Strangely, X-Wing's been out for ages,
And we haven't
it's
played it
never
either.
really grabbed me.
Hasn't been bought for us yet.
No, I just think it looks like a dogfight, but it doesn't kind of play that.
Well, not when you get 3 bloody ships in a starting
But
box.
somehow, when you get a bunch of big capital ships and some fighter squadrons, then it suddenly just explodes and it becomes something.
Star Wars.
It becomes Star Wars because I'm thinking of Battle of Endor, Battle of Yavin, probably.
Technically, there was no Battle of Yavin, was there?
It turned out they looked.
Yeah, but no one actually got to Yavin to battle it.
That's what they called it. I think you'll find if you were to look up on Star Wars Wiki, that's what it would be.
Oh, you slutty
horse! Right. So, do watch for more of us being stupid. More Guild Ball stuff is good. We'll be playing Armada next week.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
do a review of Armada next week.
We will be.
And what we're gonna try to do
right?
is at some point is to do some proper serious
Guild Ball videos, yes.
Guild Ball videos. No. We are going to video some Guild Ball videos, but we're going to do some proper reviews on the games that we have been playing for like 30 odd years.
So like the old
which is
Fighting Fantasy books.
Fighting Fantasy books, Tiddlywinks, and Dominoes.
Yeah. Dominoes for the man!
Dominoes! What codex are you using for your Dominoes?
I think you'll find my codex is 2.5.
No.
But that's allowed within the 7.8
No, it's not!
rule.
I'm going to say this again. I've said this 3 times on videos and blogs. Games Workshop. I ain't doing it, bitches.
So, if you liked it and want to subscribe, you're clearly insane, but do that.
Because we're insane. That's what our counsellors tell us.
Technically speaking, yes. But do that, and if you want more Guild Ball stuff, and/or Warhammer 40k stuff, and/or Armada, and/or any other game you want, please send us in your requests for stuff you want us to talk about.
Because we are gaming experts.
We're the side of gaming goodness, and we understand of what we are speaking. Words
would come out of your mouthness. We know shit. But
like and subscribe, because we want you to like it and subscribe. And if you don't, then we hate you and want you to die.
And we will send the flesh hounds round.
And so until next time.
Next time we see you, you should have already jumped on the zombicide Black Plague.
Yeah.
If you haven't, die.
Bit harsh, but then there'll be zombies, so maybe
there'll be zombies, so they can come back and eat brains.
We can do that. Brains, sweet, delicious human flesh.
Brains. Anyway, we will catch you next.
Brains. We'll catch you next brains.
Aim for the head. We will catch you next week when we will be talking about intellectual matters such as brains.
Brains are intellectual, technically speaking. Brains. Mind.
Why? Why do I do this? He's a dick. I'm almost funny.
Make it off.
I'm going. I'm going.
He's going to make it off. I'm going to continue.
I'm going to what
being
it
a
off?
zombie.
I'm going to make it off. Zombie. Zombie. Someone get a shotgun. Someone get a shotgun.